They even showing anything? Wait, weird. What mean by just now? Nice and chilling. Alright, let's get it. New game. What's up, Soul? I think I misspelled grief. I'm a griefer already. What was this title? Don't ask. I mean, I only asked that I didn't really do anything too sus for my official affiliate stream, so think of this as like the pseudo affiliate stream. Do I click spacebar? Oh, it's just damn, what the fuck? These graphics are clean. You sleep modestly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Most peaceful and serene, you could stay in the moment forever. Or you can sleep in now. Now, your first day of calling your school is no time sleeping. Up and at him, chief. The grind never stops. It's cursed. I told you guys to not watch. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that waits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Time begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? The time begins to fly by. You find your imagination getting far away from you. Take this seriously. I misspelled grief note. I'm so fucking tilted. I'm resetting. I misspelled grief note. I misspelled grief note. I'm so tilted. I thought I could do it, but I can't. It's okay. We only click for like 2 dialogues. All right, we're back. Grief, the grief. That's my tech. All right. I better make sure I arrive prepared for the first day. Bus free morning checklist. Teeth equals brush. Hair equals comb. Pits equals deodorize. Nothing can stop you now. Come and grab a biscuit, straight out the door, and head to class. What the fuck was that sound effect? That's why you need to get your blood flowing. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School and Academy for Learning. Is it loud for you guys? Becoming your lifelong best friend and rare Miriam. I just realized I can do this. She's the most adorably awkward person you ever met, and you absolutely adore her for it. She looks like 12. I'm not gonna comment. Good morning, Grief. Knowing you're excited for the first day of the rest of our lives. Actually, because I'm excited. Inflated mushroom. You don't hear any audio? What? Weird. Oh, now can you hear audio? Let's go back to the thing. Can you hear audio now? Is it good? Vigo, it's past your bedtime, okay, bud? It's past your bedtime. It's past your bedtime, Vigo. Who allowed Ratma to stay awake this late? They need to up security at the retirement home. Because I sure I'm excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. Don't let everyone know. Someone get her. The bingo went to her head. What's that? Just that this morning I made breakfast myself, but when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? God, who the fuck are the Bill brothers? Go to bed! Go to bed, Ratma. Not boosting people, Monka. Last time I'm raised by MasterChef parents, she always held herself to a very high standard. It seems to be little babies playing together, you rescued me from that quicksand box. It's been very clear to me that you're the most loving and caring person I know, you're gonna do great. Okay, bud, go back to boosting the Bill brothers. The Billion William. But with the University of School cooking for academies, learning famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid being left behind and never catching up. I am not. This is all Meowny. This is all Meowny. I'm doing this for her. Sweet girl Miriam was always have the flair for dramatic. The summer she got so nervous about her first gift that she chipped a tooth on practicing on a mannequin. What the fuck? You freak! Oh, I low-key want to hear. What these freaks be getting up to in the cooking school. Fuck it though, I gotta take care of my best friend. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller we had the tarot cards read? Maybe with Master gave me nightmares I've been trying to forget. Slow Bro Bell, Trevenant Bell, and Mewtwo. Oh, was that their actual names? What the fuck? The lady with the mask gave me nightmares trying to forget. She looked spooky, but she was so sweet, and I told you that you were doesn't forget things. Remember that card with the fancy looking tower and that other card featuring the hamster found in the red suit? Waiting so long for the hands felt like I could call my own. Real. I'm sure you will soon. No time we'll be graduating. You'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk, Miriam, you can feel her nerves begin to case. Sobro Bill is abusing Mimikyu? Good. Fuck Mimikyu. Shout to Slowbro Bell. I'm a big fan of Slowbro Bell. They must be Overlord's brothers. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all, and if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself? You can definitely believe it. But I cannot believe it. You can get another route, you really interrupted when someone smacks your bug custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hand onto the ground. Hey. Hey! It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't feel his jealousy. Hello, Ashley. It's free, Vigo. Oh. Never mind, I hate Slowbro Bell. All my homies hate Slowbro Bell. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. Leave grief no shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. Look, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Look, the evilness too. I'm not saying. I'm just saying. You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that's actually Ashley, but you have that extra layer to make yourself feel better than everyone. If everyone here knows what perfect shins looks like, it's us. I'm gonna let you hear your really rude insults get to us. No clipping. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man. Who the fuck is Van? So, looking at the reflection in the mirror, his pants are so tight you can see him casually working on his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. You can see his ass in 4K. Van? You rang? Is this guy Dr. Seuss? This guy looks like a JoJo character, bro. Never been sure what their origin is, but long as you know them, Ashley and Van is just as close as you Miriam, but substantially more devious. This guy does look devious. I'm nuking the VOD. ASAP. No Rocky. I am the University of Cooking School Students Academy for learning even allow feel like you to attend as students. I know, right? You're thinking you just hand us our diplomas now. Maybe hire us on as professors, you amateurs can learn a lot from us. First day of school about to start, there's not just time to properly tell these two officers, resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. See you later, losers. Who the fuck is this nerd? Towards the door, you see a goofy looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Look, even your fucking sound effect is goofy. Oopsie. I think it's broken. Before I easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. I don't love you back. That's one of the bells, yo. Think you mean I love you? My name is Pop. I was named for my Pop. He's old. So, could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Well, his name tag clear says Bob. I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm Grief. No, so. Are you gonna make me hold this door all day? Nope. In fact, I'm gonna walk into the building ahead of you. No! Yeah! That's what I'm saying! both shrug your shoulders before falling into the building. Good night. It's Bill 45. Sleep well. Calls for FBI. I mean, the rat population is getting a bit too out of hand. I'm not gonna lie. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure what to say other students. Oh shit. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of the class. Adorable. Now, quiet down, everyone. This unreasonably cute pup reminds you of calling in a class. Got them bills alright? Oh, my poor rat ma. Never really cute pup, and why is he not calling in a class? Is this a furry, or is this just like he's bound to be a furry? That's what Ringo's head instructor and CEO of UCSLAL. Please call me Professor Dog. Maybe cute and fluffy, but I still demand respect. I'm not barking. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. Guess only the dogs most capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. No, Cambrai. No soldiers. Another wind begins to blush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. Dog. I don't like. This is the only character I don't like so far. I have beef with this kid. And then he walks in. Meals Dios. You're really swept up in the aura of the new student, remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him. This is my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog. Before I can finish this sentence. Please call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. Hush, a murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks in. Out of the desk, suddenly the room is sweltering. Flipping against the beat up across your bow. You feel like everyone's looking at you and you're not entirely wrong. Next time I hear it must be sweaty sweats a lot. Damn. Maybe we should open that window before a faucet pits. Yo, faucet pits is a crazy nickname. Falls into Apollo and evaporates entirely. I'll just say, no one talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name. We're in the same kindergarten class. What is with all your really weird insults? Besides, when grief no sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Just look at that shimmer. Yeah, clean myself. Thank God. Colonel Sanders in his prime? Yo, no one's being prime Colonel Sanders. The rookie here is crazy. The dog steps in the cell of the class and some ground rules. Usually a cooking school academy for learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. Revel of culinary legends, past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be adorable dining food. When all is said and done, that will be a battle. You'll lift your sporks and be in the broom cooking arena. This another student enters the classroom and interrupts his rousing speech. Who the fuck is this lanky guy? I don't like him either. Hi guys, I'm sorry late. I had a really good summer. I really miss. Quiet. Get the class band up and turn no longer on the fast track out here. Am I sure you're in the right place? You recognize me as referred you in school to my teacher. I was just in blankly. Don't remember me? You're expelled. If you utter one more word before I finish. Every lesson to you students, and that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across down on his tiny wheels. Turning to the student Sprinkles is refereeing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Okay, he's chill, even though it's making them dirty. Gus bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom, everyone stands in silence obedience. When he gets to you, puts his nose in here and takes a deep sniff. You freak. Your diet is lacking. Make someone pick it up here. You definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. Can this guy smell the nutrients in my blood? What is this fucking canine? You should stop cooking. Get a job as a fucking police dog. You're talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart and intelligent is well known. This guy would make crime well down to a 0. Tries to try and burn him up and give him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? I am not giving this fucking dog No pocket meat. I don't know why you have these in your pocket to begin with, but I'm not feeding this professional chef no beef jerky. In return, rub a ball in your hand, sprinkles as he locks onto it. You toss the ball and he bounds after it, grabbing his mouth and swinging it from side to side before dropping it. Phil passes quickly. It's not clear if he endured you to him or not. Selling young chefs, takers see some impressed have your minds open to many possibilities of colony creation. Everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats. You left standing at the front of the room, only 2 options remain. I agree to know there's still a seat here. Man, fuck them kids! Man, fuck my friends. You move your seat to sit by Colonel Sanders. He has brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thank you for offering me this seat. Oh, I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get this feeling of accomplishing something. That's so inspiring. A lot of topic you've asked me, but okay. As soon as you settle into your seat, Professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. Yeah, quiz about me. Motherfucker, no. An incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharp. Here comes question 1. Train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A. How is it important to wash your hands before cooking? Look at Pop. That guy's apron is already dirty and we haven't even fucking started cooking, bro. Forrest is to try his chicken. Is what the fuck? Oh, it's feather. The most efficient eating utensil. A spork. What food is best for a broken heart? Yo, I'm fucking cooking, bro. Class is in session. Five out. Hey, what can I say? What can I say? I'm fucking acing this shit, bro. Call me fucking Akechi, bro. Well, I'll be honest, did you cheat? Nah, I'm just that talented. Just that talented. He looks up to see that Colonel Sanders watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I'm just a mess, but I have to confess. You have a beautiful brain. Hola. Hola, papis. Hot diggity grief. No, you just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. While the cafeteria is nice as any restaurant you ever eaten at, it makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking will also be serious about eating. Chill? Never chill. This refrain wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. You smell that? It must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Hey, everyone get it. Bro, why are your hands like that? It looks like he's making gang signs. Quit that shit. Say about lunch. I just want to apologize for my tardiness. You are not the main character. No one cares. Sit your ass down. Howdy, folks. Okay, Colonel Sanders is speaking. Never mind. He's the main character. Want to make an announcement? Yeah, it was. It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But I... Shh. Lunch, lunch, lunch. She said, shh. Well, the new semester I've prepared something special to share with everyone who hosts their lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. Our best waiting to see what this mysterious student has created. It is very talented, but where the rumor is true is this. Yeah. Colonel Sanders lives with a large bucket above his head, its contents glimmer in the light. Piled higher are two pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. When it envelops you and you feel getting warm and safe. Colonel Sanders filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. One begins to grumble as to say, stop thinking and start eating. Years I started developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. A calculation in less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You start. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and scribbling notes as fast as they can. That's all I'll say about that. I swear, I love her design so much. Golly. Taught you all about your stupid secret recipe, dude. Pshaw. Nah, my dude, nah. I'm just dafting a last will on testament in case one of those increases in poison got him. Jojo ass bloodline. What's next? Ban? Looks around nervously to see if anyone's lacking a sick burn. Bro's more bound to get burned in the kitchen from that. Wait to see what zinger Ashley has followed up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, I was just like writing my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at the moment that only in the hands of a true gentleman could fried chicken so tender. Her body language straight from bitter to evil to sweet and innocent, she glides closer to Colonel Sanders. But I say he's destined for greatness and fame with her cooking skills like this. Wants some alter herself. Oh, please. Is that chicken print on her, like, what are those, stockings? Knee socks? Well, Van the Merman, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Well, I guess I'll try it. Takes one by his eyes roll by, he starts controlling his face, he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now, there's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. Go on the pieces where chicken out of this back and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Harlem's fact that food transport to another dimension. What the hell? Link deleted. What's a Meowny post? Monk fuck. What happened to Meowny? What happened to Meowny? Oh, is this a Twitch clip? Can I grant permission? I forget what it's like. I don't know. I need to see an up close picture of this cat, man. Oh, its head is tilted. Okay. You're not being silenced. Relax, bud. As long as your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. The food restaurant must be focused on scrutinizing every flavor. Salt? Maybe. Pepper? Too obvious? Bro! I know he's white, but damn, I'm sure as a culinary chef, they know what salt and pepper is. Oregano, basil? Maybe, but there's something else. Something dark. Something spicy. I want to have something dark and spicy. You dig deeper, deeper, deeper. You even deeper so until you find it. Could it be blank? Really did it. How bold, how adventurous to use redacted. Try and go deeper into the sea of flavors, but this revelation alone is more than you can handle. Snap out of it and realize that this information was meant to remain a secret, and yet now you know. A mental responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. You didn't realize everyone in food is consumed by the lunch, and no one as you travel through space and time. Tasting this food, you try to get some one time with Colonel Sanders. Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wonder if I could talk to you for a second? Looking for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Haha, how bold of you to come out and ask. Is that oak chicken cane? It's an idea I have for a new combination of flavors that will make my fortune and establish my legacy for all the time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just that you and me here are talking. Keep a secret. In fact, some of my own I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We got 2 more days to know each other. They're not going to give it up easy, but we're to be persistent. What to say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? You got Moxie, I'll give you that. That's not the only thing you got. Last time looks both ways. Make sure you're truly alone. That leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. I love chicken breath. Just one ingredient, but I can tell you use redacted. It's something my grandmother taught me. Wow, you'd never guess that. In fact, you're not even sure where you get some of that if you search. And redacted definitely is a flavor you tasted before, but now you're 2 ingredients knowing the full recipe, but you don't tell Colonel Sanders that. When you're wrapped in a huge elevation, you notice that Colonel Sanders disappear while everyone still in the cafeteria decides to look for him. Now Colonel Sanders was standing in the quad. Oh, see you again? Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think how my story will continue on after I graduate. Don't think you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I'll leave my mark on this world, you can bet on that. Alone together from you, free now is protein true personality for him. I'm gonna wow him up! I'm gonna show him that I'm as creative as him. I'm gonna show him that I can be on the same level as him. I share that same dream. I will be his man! Hi, Pori, welcome in. I doubt it. It has a way of leaving an impression on all who taste it. So just show me you also know a thing or two about blowing minds with new flavors. Just some thoughts that you can prove it. If you want to choose my secret recipe you think you can do better? Hi, Angry. How are you doing? Heard of habanero peppers? Heard of them. I tend to entire garden of chili pepper varieties. Habanero, Pablo, Kenya, but that's not the point. You can just toss an ingredient to my. Oh my, we fucked up. Recipes about balance. Oh, we fucked up. Oh. That is the kid. This is not Gojo. This is not Gojo. I didn't mean to. Let's read the last thing to improve my recipes. Grief. No, I'm headed back to class for the next lesson. Oh, I fucked up. I should have been modest, bro. Oh. I'm back inside but wait a moment so that Colonel Sanders is desperately chasing after him. I will never fuck up again. The only thing I'll fuck up is Colonel Sanders. Step into the massive cooking arena when the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients so they can eat. This place looks magnificent. Finally get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? There's only one thing I'll totally blow. I'm not gonna blow anything except maybe kisses to the crowds of fans you're gonna earn with your signature tiny adorable food creations. Welcome students to the cooking arena. Good. Good being sleepy, Meowny. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, little Meowny. Shut your eyes. Say goodbyes. For today's lesson will be getting with partner. You won't play unite? Okay. I'll probably end soon so that way I can have something real quick. And I'll hit you up and see if I'm feeling it. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but you're unable to control yourself. You pounce on Colonel Sanders. Hold up, Connor. Would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two? That is me, you, and if it wasn't clear. Want to be my partner? Sure, Griffin, I'll prepare stations. You can definitely prepare my station. I think Rian's uniting right now, Pouring. Is that my fellow cheesecake lover, Pori, by the way? How are you doing? My favorite content cowgirl. My partner Miriam is left staying all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Not the two dweebs. These two. Oh wait, never mind. It's my boy. Little partner. People. Oh my, two potential partners. I'm sorry, Trynna. I don't know who to choose. So you have to pick for a friend. Pick for a friend. Dudes can be a little awkward, but that's the price you have to pay for not being alone forever. You want to ask me Miriam's partner. Man, fuck Pop. I'm sorry, Pop, but I think you won't be playing with King today. You drank a little too much. Is this Pori while drunk? No, she truly has that Wild West drinking. She's acting completely sober right now. It tamed her. She's used to it. The bandits hold no mercy. Here she goes. I need to have cheesecake again. I'm gonna clear Pop has no idea what the point of the school even is at this juncture. Things is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Warp, warp, warp. Oh there, fella, we don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Bzzz. Tissue, I hardly know you. Clank drives in a panel shakes Susu. Get the impression this is a sign of affection. This you two will be fine. But now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Right, you two, for today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up 2 steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Someone's made Romanka. Poor's limit testing her immune system. What the fuck? Nah, we're not gonna blow his mind anymore. We're just gonna make something, something with love. My grandmama. Always been. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This guy just wants to be down to earth. Something of a down home chef. I think we're making something warm, inviting, comforting, maybe mashed potatoes and gravy. I can't even imagine one without the other. I'm actually gonna no gravy on my mashed potatoes. I like it, but it's not my preferred way to have mashed potatoes. I just prefer them like on their own, like raw. Colonel Sanders cast a coy look at you, causing your whole face to get beet red. Embarrassed, you can be thrown away. He can definitely homely me. I don't know what I'm saying. Look at the potatoes. Oh, please let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. You can pick my produce. Look, these things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does anyone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business. Better keep your fingers off my man. Okay, you can have him, but can you be my woman? What can I say? Does someone call for me? What the fuck is this bell music, yo? While I'm over here crushing Green's dreams, he's taking over classwork. That's his deal, remember? Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes, tossing boiling water, and turns attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there. My man. It's competition out here. And I'm gonna take him. She's gonna lose the competition. Dead last, not even second. Hi there, Ashley Van Van working on a new Corla instead of a 2 now. You know, look like grief no struggling, so we're offering to give them a hand. You know how it is. Young amateur chefs have a lot of mentoring. I was gonna say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I should teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you'll be able to get up to my level. Ha, doubt it. Don't be rude, Van Dan. Doesn't have doubts whatsoever when it comes to Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. Well, Fire Christian was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing. You call me a thing? Oh, you're done. Leave yourself at your station. Really feel deep down that this was that we cast Goblin Shadows. We fit together like a fine drumstick. Fi is definitely fit good with drumsticks. Just makes sense. Nothing about this makes sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley's really going at you hard. You can ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna go for my friend. I think Colonel Sanders would be like, I hate weak people. I don't even know you, bitch. Miriam, as soon as you find her, she sends her looks back. This girl's friend and friend radar is second to none. She really comes running over. Get her ass! Call this Jujutsu Kaisen. We're going to jump the shop, Ashley. I say, think that Ashley and Van were just leaking. Even the dust via my skills as a chef, perhaps, but stepping away from this competition, you're sorely mistaken. I'm your lore friend, but grief knows my run for today's activity. Wear sprinkles and hope they might slip in, but you know where can be found. Darn those cute curries in your sturdy stature. Oh, I should have fucking asked him. Next station realized in the central moment your hands have been clicking on the autopilot. Orange drum rate custom mode the potatoes into a creamy ash texture with fine butter and cream for flavor. Does not it's as if your natural passion guide you for the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. You notice what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand, selling a beautiful white porcelain gravy bowl, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy smothering a nearly finished potato dish. My god. He can definitely pour gravy on my mashed potatoes. It flows down the mountain of mashed potatoes. Yo, this OC is so fucking good. Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders' horse spoke after you. Reach out and grab a hold of it, so he doesn't mean let go. Two of you standing, holding the same spark, and for that small moment of a madness impression, this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment's electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together you dig into your utensil of the mashed potato and lift the helping sporkful up. See Ashley with his sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. Then filled with rage without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Van do something. He's gonna summon his stand! What the fuck? With a spoon of Van tastes the dripping potatoes and gravy and realizes that's delicious. Or if his revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever cook something with so much love? Well, right there, Greek do not waste in the broad cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, expect rare from you. Want one more spoonful? You both be prepared to eat from wherever it lands. And what's an Ike, man? I'm so scared. Now he has potatoes face. Van rushes over a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potato. What the fuck is that? Is that a battle axe? Where'd you even find that shit from? This review might prepare a full meal, guys. What the fuck about this is a full meal, bro? You got fucking some burnt ass fucking octopus. Some dash of fucking, I don't know what the fuck this shit is. Looks like a fucking sperm cell. Some fucking garlic chopped up in a little puddle. And then gravy. Don't forget the fucking oregano on the side. Shit looks ass. Prepare a meal. Here's one of my specialty. Braised tentacle of octopus with my silky saltwater sauce. Put on the Balax, forged by my supreme chef ancestors. Been waiting for too long, it ends now. It's I will have the first bite. We'll look on with Ed. Interrupting soon, rush to that Van swipes this wit. Bite of a singular dip, wrap will play. No, don't. Even this doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the ox was rushed and may have turned into in process. The results could be toxic. But it has been eating. I think I left something in the oven. Bro, Van is gonna boom the thing. Who can hug me better? Definitely Colonel Sanders, I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel so good. It killed him. Who the fuck is this? Everyone sat back, don't take another bite. I never want to hear that slurp again. I never want to hear that shit again. When the rest are gone, you know it's the tip of the tentacle. I never want to hear that sentence with this character again. Bob Winston paying for this moment that's only back to his oblivious self. Oopsie. Tastes like poison. Motherfucker, how do you know what poison tastes like? Is Pori tipsy? This is like normal Pori behavior to me, I'm not gonna lie. The entire class has got to watch Pop's final moment. Shock has frozen, then the whole crowd, they're motionless as statues. Class, oh, Eclipse. I'm not sure the professor here makes enough money. Hello, I just turned into a ghost over here. That was like some Danganronpa fucking, like, sequence, bro. And you shaken up by that really nice nose and his Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry to go through that, please let me walk you home. What, like for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building is taking on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. He can spook me. Just a little. I drank a bunch of water. Okay. Just making sure you're okay. Colonel Sanders stands in the quasi-young glow and speaks softly. I want a kiss. I want to give him my mashed potatoes. Those mashed potatoes made in class today. Before you go on, I'll let you know they're not a great person to discuss. I didn't realize making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me of why I became so passionate about the food to begin with. Then getting a little choked up. He can choke me up. Cooking is obviously important to him, whether you find inspiring. I love porn. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you developed a feelings for him. Oh, Sanders? Yes, Grief? No, there's something I need to tell you. Van, I'ma kick you in the fucking, I don't even know, the balls. Get the fuck out of here. I need to tell you first. Bro, didn't you give the entire class fucking food poisoning? What's that oversized ass belt? Shit's not even on your pants. I'm so tilted. Bros, what was that character from Doki Doki again? Sayori? Blue balling us. It's Gojo over. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream. Wouldn't that be the greatest chef in the world? Okay, Luffy, get the fuck out of here. Ever since then, we're working towards that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also, I can tell you have that nice. I even was that his rib cage. He has a nice fig. He knows what he's doing. Like them tight ass pants, showing off his like bulge and everything. I see him. We shall follow our dream with our hearts. And our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you. Shut up. I'm the one saying inspiration of some the star of the galaxy. You cooking literally killed the guy? Can't prove that. So you killed that guy. What was his name? Bud has witnesses. Trynna isn't here long, sad sigh. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. What the fuck is that? The Spark Monster Unified Hero. I left the fridge open, learners. I hear your friend says, I was lying around my guy connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Be afraid of me, because I'm the monster, see? He's rhyming on purpose or is actually going to Can the syntax any further? Turn-based fight sequence. Call me fucking Gojo! Reverse cursor technique blue. All I do. Attack. Check one attack. Jack will use. With 1 damage. It just got real. They really upset Spark. The monster Spark 1 goes on the attack. So how good for you take 1 damage. Defend. Defense will use. And stay back and endure whatever comes you name. Seems like a pretty weird strategy by hitting you. Walks there, mash and draws in from Mother Earth itself. I'll learn to me how you spawn. Wait, no, defend! Defend! What the fuck? That's what you use. You're running and you throw. I'm thinking back on all the stirring that you did in the kitchen as a child. Your muscles go super swelling, ready to take anything. But no, buffed up and ready to get him to go on the attack once again. You test so you take 2 damage. More damage now comes around the pile. Get on the attack. Counts 2 damage. Powerful blow. I'm using cheese sauce on the lava car. I wonder who's gonna have to clean it up. Then vulnerable Spark Monster as his ultimate attack, Rounded Edge. Wow, Bill, and your range of terror stops here. Let's have Storm's energy of 1,000 chickens. Bro said domain expansion, pop pie, power pinch. Does 10 damage. You're done. Spark Monster defeated. You saved me. Your Spark Monster Spew steam through the night. You're done. No soon will ever walk in the quality of fear again. Also mess with the wrong chef. You're done. Never survive my student depth loan destruction is a crazy attack. This is gonna be vaporized. You know what I'm saying? Looks on you now. You're weak. Call me Gojo. Can you find me grief now? You must have left behind a special item. There's gonna be a first a cookbook, long search, and so much more. Give me a second. The book of spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed is Borko. Borko, that sounds strangely familiar. Last plumbing as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding a mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your bow buzz, you realize your final text left you complete the plea. The world learns to become the Fae. Learn to keep your eyes when darkness overtakes you. Your Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes before you fall asleep. So if you get home and you're tired, so you don't need to commit with them. What a guy. Not the same, but don't have the strength for a single word. You feel covers being pulled up as you ducked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. Dream you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, sprinkles over there instructing your love. Dreams are weird. You wake up on night to attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or promotions? Blind man stared at the ceiling, thinking about the series discovered yesterday while tasting Trynna's cooking yesterday. Can't believe you really used redacted. The secret advantage that Colonel Blind hadn't told you outright, not much of a secret, huh? Probably because he trusts you so much. Probably makes sense, we'll go with that. Meet up with your bestie in front of the school. You can tell her about the answer with this book while she's locked into a story of her own. Oh, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might like Clank. Like him? Look, all I'm gonna say is that robot appliance can add so much more technology. I'm gonna leave it at that. I can't blame her. There's some things that human can do that robot can do better. That sounds like I'm moving too fast. But there's something about him I like him. Hi Miani, how are you doing? But we got to talking after class. He's really a sweet guy, not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all stories about Colonel Sanders. Hi Ryan! Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? No, but that doesn't make complete sense. You know, like cooking, you know, like math, you know, it's a robot, you know. Doesn't get sick, so he can take care of you when you're sick, you know. Just some stuff a robot does better than a human, you know. That technology can do better. Gonna go do some Italian broken the 11 herbs and spices wrist. Yeah, he was so popular, so good that he was voted prom king at school. He didn't even go to him. It was also the convertible that he rode himself in at the from the homecoming parade. I'm thinking maybe something I lost in the pressure cooker language translation there. Ah, no, not you slurping up their noodles. Monka. I'm joking. But Italian wrist is broken. You get so much good food. Either way, it would be best if you took a sell with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders is the coolest guy in school, most famous students to ever attend University's Cooking School Academy for Learning. You a thing now? We definitely connected yesterday. Sure you did. You're great. Well, I wouldn't even into, I guess. An implication you and Colonel might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Oh, he's not into me, then why don't you tell me one of his secret ingredients? Don't tell me you know a second ingredient which you have discovered on your own. Your bestie's eyes light up. A secret ingredient. Just a secret ingredient. Is there a magic echo in there? I'm gonna check to make sure alone before continuing. I'm not telling you. I'm not no snitch. So the summer I was on vacation with my family. 11 man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wondering, this can't be good. He told me about all his passion for spices, secret spices. He gave me some to show what he meant. He says a power cure from super duper rare dried flower pets. And if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. He left my suitcase with them and brought them home. It was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, I cooked them a very strange feeling again for me, and that flavor was unlike anything I ever tasted. I think you're being liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever, anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking. So he stayed in touch, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about a few spices. And the other night I was supposed to share Colonel Sanders' recipe. Besides, I only know one ingredient, so I doubt that'd be much use to anyone. Please, 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 I mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from your Colonel Sanders. I'm not no snitch! Man, fuck them hoes! I'm not snitch on my boy Colonel! Anything of a fake ingredient name? I don't know, how about... was Eye of Newt? That shit sounds disgusting! It's like a witch potion, what can you do? Eye of Newt, wow. I may have just fucked over my entire bestie's career for a man. But hey, that man has a decent build, can cook well, and has a killer goatee. I'm sorry. Your eye lab, imagining such a thing, you figure that you satisfy your curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does one from typing her phone. You can see that's probably not good. When I asked her to confirm she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. Yeah, I knew that she was just gonna fucking blab her mouth. Look, I love you, Bessie, but damn, don't interrupt my Riz. It's Colonel Sanders. Yo, he can ride me like he rides that pony. This is how I imagine Pori, by the way. Doing anything. Just fucking riding a horse with like the wind blowing her hair back. Run to him. The best way to show Miriam how serious you can come, you move your door to him. But you sweep on the back. Oh, he won't. He's gonna fucking kick the shit like a royal guard. Oh, Colonel, my channel. Yep. We're done. Key directly in the face. Forza blow completely knocks out cold. We're dead! Oh, Grief, I'm here to deliver you a message, not this guy. I want you to remember this exactly as I say it. We got the world can end, so you know it's serious. I'm trapped in the realm beyond, but the great prophecy relies on my return. You can say all you need to do is repeat my name 3 times, and that name is... Continue your suddenly awake. Oh, jeez. Right to find Colonel Sanders tending to you. He roused you back to life with a satchel of secret spice, which is national scented musk. Bro, I don't know how to riz him anymore. I'm not going in for a kiss. I'm gonna call him in the craftsman. Maybe you shouldn't be riding horses, but maybe you should be renting unless you don't know, but it's hard to see anything wrong here. I'm sure that Colonel Sanders is pretty dreaming. Where's those beautiful shoes? They feel smooth and straight everywhere when they're pressed into my face. That's nice to hear. Let's go! I fucking knew he would like his horse riz. His horseshoe riz. Listen here, no one truly appreciates my craftsmanship anymore. Also, maybe just don't try to kiss a person after you just got fucking knocked out cold. Got sent to the afterlife for like 2 seconds. Colonel Sanders disappearing to school leaves you and Miriam to follow. In the classroom, you see your 2 rivals. Ashley is so fucking fine, bro. Can't we do a rivals to lovers type thing? Cause low-key, if I have the chance to romance Ashley, I might ditch Colonel, bro. It's raps. Them chicken, I don't even know what are those? Knee socks? Pantyhose? Dangerous, bro. If everyone doing something bad, by the way, they're hiding, so that makes it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad. Experimenting with restricted ingredients bad. Sending in demon bad. Trying to peek over Van Van's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming. Well, they're low, and I'm sure ready to handle this. Why do you make like a bee? Make your own wax your... Mind your own wax, honey. She said, the rivals, but you leave your back to her. You even hear Van Van Mars something that sounds like a bit like a magic spell. You know, so you eat jumping, you go to check and broken excuse. I'm in summer class, you're distracting your with one word. Now you've upset them. When you're the emperor of cooking, are you make the rules? I'm sure you'd make a good meal if it ate you. I'm being the best chef in the world takes money, calories, skills, cakes, gravy, tasting punch. It doesn't hurt to use a little evil, nefarious ass guy. Use a little evil. When you look at what they're hiding, you instantly recognize it. It's a bug just like you one you found after your encounter with the spork monster. Same bug that I found last night on the quad. And seemingly Apple's family hides a book behind his back. I know what you're thinking about. The book is a family here and its contents are secret. If they weren't just saying the book, they got popped into the wall and they're tossing tailskins at him as he tries to catch him in his mouth. We're playing. Dog, you're being played with. Someone save this man. We're taking any further interpreted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep beep. Comes to be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot. Watch you bucket of bolts. I gotta go do something real quick. I'll be back in like a second. Sorry, I'm back. The nut room did indeed do number on me. What's up, Ray? It's my 100 follower special. We have 100 followers, bro. Isn't that crazy? I'm actually surprised that we haven't made it this far. Really like you guys all. Appreciate you guys all. Started streaming for the fucking memes, bro. Start streaming with no mic and like Doki Doki on like the Twitch streaming app. And we have 100 followers. Crazy how time passes. This is Womp. Do you think you're talking to never heard such a language, not even from a stand whisker? Womp womp. You gonna follow? Okay, Pori. Okay, bud. I'm gonna summon the thieves then to come after you. No, your mother was a stand mixer. Where's Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van 7 flying. Whoa. Van Van just got no diffs. What the fuck? Also, Ray. Bro, I haven't want to watch Invincible tonight, bro. Did you see what they're doing? I'm so tilted. I'm so boomed. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. That these crazy men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me. But I shouldn't either of them. Bro, like the last episode is like a mid-season break, so it's gonna continue in 2024. I'm so boomed. The stove on the right? I'm telling you, I told these people that machines can do things that humans can't. It's broken. I say still has completely changed in instant. She bets her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely you must know this is a ruse, right? When I get a hold of yourself, save it for the arena at least, or don't. Honestly, what do I even care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. I can move you with your business plan. Mr. Sprinkles arrives to signal the true star of the class today. He's painting, which doesn't seem abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town. My tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now. I hope you're all ready to learn. Chris sprinkles a pat on the head, but he snarls at you. Sorry, I get worked up. People try to pet me before I have my morning coffee. What is this cup of Joe? Be a lesson to you. Sprinkle stops in his tracks and sniffs the air around you. Oh my God, I'm in trance. It's the sweet scent that left on you from Colonel Sanders. Colonel jumps you and licks your face. Down, boy, down. Off hopping. Documented shot by Colonel Sanders snapped him out of his trance. I wonder what was up with that. Sorry, I got a little carried away. After he catches your breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. I think that's foul as your breath. Wait, I'll give me any checks with me. Okay, we're so cheap. One pay attention to the lesson you truly do. Which is why in 1776, at the signing Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed my name. Damn, reader responded to be angry. We lost. I have a dream, you know, Colonel Sanders, you miss some important parts. When you come to Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Goofdo, let's just appreciate a sample platter. Do you want to sample? Oh, what the fuck? Surely the fucking stuffed pepper, right? I was even like hot. This is like a dog bit. It has to be pepper, right? Man, what the fuck were we dreaming about Colonel Sanders' thick drumstick? I'm a bit sick, yeah. I call it pepper sandwich for them. It's sparkling for the most eye-catching way, essentially reached out and grabbed it right away. Probably not prepared for the heat. Proper chicken entice sense hallucination. Feels like perhaps you chip for the universe. My friend, ooh, this guy again. Give me a important message. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. What you must do is cough. Saying fulfill your you must do is cough. Sorry, I think I got some spices up my throat. It's fine, I'll work through. Cough. To fulfill. Moose Hunter is crazy. Thank you, my favorite world champion horse rider. You must. You will yourself begin to regain consciousness. Aw, man. Come to and find everyone staring at you. That pepper was the last kind of earth, now it's gone forever. Everything you failed you, I better pay attention. My mistakes. I'm sure I'll forgive you someday. What was I supposed to take? The fucking water? Everyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. Also, why would you bring one of the most rare peppers in the world to a student lounge? That seems like a you problem, I'm not gonna lie. This lunch will be prepared via competitive cook-off. Love theatrics leaves you alone. Another competition, eh? Hey, bud? You're on. Count me in. I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my down lunch on it, then so be it. I'm not the fool, you're the fool. Fool. Good one, fam. I like your gumption. That's not the only thing you'll like. I'll be watching your performance. Does this thing reach a boiling point? Sprinkle substance. Shall we able to stop this madness? Now, students, please settle down. This lunchroom, not sports in court. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least not until we turn on the timer. Timer ready? You're just in a huge light blast in your face, flashing the words timer ready. That's what I'm talking about. Aru! I stand corrected. Our way builds solid a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. As a result, go up by me in case anyone's wondering. I hope it's much to lift you to victory. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure. Now's my chance to shine. Okay, that's bars though. To feature myself. Yes, chicken, you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one. You're looking really impressive again here. Send the boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast for a time you'll pick. What the fuck? Always. After I turn the heat. That's what? Get your hand to get what? You get seasoned chicken before you know we have an idea. 11. That's right, you may not have the green tip, but at least in the right direction. Do like intensifiers, and you got some basic steps going. It's time to elevate your craft. Let's say it might offer the most flavor. Gratitude! That's right, you must think this opportunity you're going to fuel up this lead. Let's not room for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. Go pick up the space you want to survive. You're a child, your father told you never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on this advice and drawing from that place. What would be a great a small town where big dreams are born. Right, this is your shot and you're not gonna miss it. Aru! You try to shut the noise over, focus on my cooking. What? Sizzling, not fucking bubbling. Wait, what? We're making chicken! Let me get the spray bottle. Let's go stand in the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Grief, no? That's you cheering you on. We also make some noise and watching makes you totally forget what you're doing. You know what's Colonel Sandra is riding. Here's one gravy. We're thinking, put mine back in the competition. You're saying I'm dessert, I'm filling dessert. Good, but what do you take? What a hunk. I know, right? You know what? Shouldn't you focus on challenge? You're falling behind. What was that? Bro, we're getting fucking cooked! Oh my god, we're getting kicked out. I mean, those crafting specific fried chicken and delicate baked biscuits. Woof woof. We're starting to keep up. As you know, after this I'm playing elements of your dish is colorful and complex. Make it for the time to oscure your dough until it's damn mystery. You do as a crack ass. Yikes, zip. You know, I know you love nothing more than your fellow applying to us in the kitchen bow. Is he getting horny? But sometimes it means sacrificing a personal touch. Or not on your hands grief no does, but good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly maxed. There's an easy way or hard way. You don't get fired by doing the easy way. Everyone talking about how serious your error was. You shove your hand to the mixer and see your dough before it's over mixed. Grief no. When your hand gets stuck, it's mainly crushed by spinning beers. No way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. He shakes his head in shame. But also when the easy way can turn out much more difficult. I'm done. Why are we having wet dreams about Colonel Sanders, man? What the fuck? I mean, I was so close patient, I meant to swear, look at you, simply can't go on. Unless you man, here was a complicated dish ready to serve with chili, what makes me win by default. No one would be afraid to compare it to on account of grief and his injury. Everyone didn't lick his dog, he chops the locks onto the dish. Hey yo, Ray, I can't even blame you. As you usually tell us what you prepared. On the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array by taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tell the story of excellence. I was gonna ask Grief to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this cream with the light hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. I'll just say to you. Colonel saying, don't. If you won't mind me laying your strong, steady hand. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dough, causing to melt away, wriggling the ingredients hidden within. So you'll find delicate. What the fuck? You find delicate fried cheese croquette on top with a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat and pearls of blueberry gili. Was I even treat, but perhaps Alan Presley dips his finger into the. He can dip his finger in my chocolate sauce. What's in your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you, hee hee. As he. Ashley's daughter whispers something in his ear that was. Internalize it. Rage burns on his eyes as they burst into flames. Then the colder eyes with gas fire entered the as the fall of your face with you, you will have a hard time understanding emotions of your semester, perhaps forever. Very soon, ashamed by your performance, not to mention your crispy, fried brow, you return to the quad alone. Bro, I didn't know it fucking burned off my eyebrows. The show got in the way of them. Whoever feels like an insult inside of you, storm mages. Colonel Sadness, he's probably there to tell you that Ashley are in love and decide to get married. I want to ask you to carry his wedding because you're a table chef and an awful person. Try from me and approach you directly. Why are you hurting right now? Not so missing lots, but I'm running this guy in a small fire. We should get that checked out. I'm fine, you just leave me alone. I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. Yo! Never be a master chef. There's a part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. This is a song that I fucking heard, bro. I'm like, yo, what is this bang that Chris Hughes is playing during the match? That's exactly what I think. Well then, think again. I wasn't only the man you see before. Enrolled in college school, incredibly handsome, successful, and motivated. Well, handsome Cheryl was born that way. Yeah, me. Well, handsome Cheryl was born that way. But I've walked on the path and arrived at dead ends. This is unironically a good dating sim. This is really fun. I was passionate about life. I failed in obstetrician. Wait, back? Semi Vouse. Could be her being. I have no clue what any of that means. But I assume it's something good, and that's a good thing. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, even failed as a mule handler. He can handle my mule. That one's especially muling. Mules can be so cool. I lost my business partner to a gun. What? Is this guy James Bond? What? He was something my delicate ribbon tying, walk up beer, and somehow got all together, which is true, but it always hasn't been this way. Something a guy could release a hug. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving them the best I had to give. And so I'm change his focus, you can see something of him, a burning passion. But I also remember that every failure could be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp place you can be proud of. I'll create a new chain of restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world, make it from a past misdeeds. Yay! And the woman grows into me, you're to buy a showy present. The Spark Monster. Roku the Spark Monster to play hero. When I was feeling a bit of deja vu, as I grew up, but I should have sworn about you last night. Borko might I'm Gorko of Mitarenko. Stronger than Borko? But we're saying so not really. We're pretty much exactly equal in every way. Why do you ask? No, Smarks is around the same page as you. It's just that we beat Borko pretty easily, so I don't think you have that much of a chance, buddy. You're weak! Not to mention, I have a feeling, I feel really guilty about that, so if I take it back, I would. I think we've noticed saying, can we be friends? Life is short for making enemies. I was supposed to be going in a fight, it's just I got these pointy teeth and claws. But for enjoying tasty foods. Sure, you like to eat, don't we all? Of course we do. I killed the other one, yeah. He's out of there! Adios, buddy! Inspiration strikes you, come with a quick idea. Chomp on this. You can also make it biscuit into Gorko's open mouse and devours in one gulp. He interrupted my dates! He blue-balled me! Look at this thing, though! Really? You're joking. You have to be joking. You have to be joking. I'm the only person you seen kill it? You're joking. Let's just say so much nicer than evil students who once upon a time turned me into a creature who stands here today. I don't believe that you were human once. Well, no, it's a chihuahua. I was a student at school. But one day, some mean kid with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me and was forever transformed. A magic spellbook. But I see, Borko used to have a copy. But I'm a long way I lost it. If you find a book, I beg of you respect it. You're a powerful session shimmer on such dark and evil magic. You should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat on them through sorcery and guile. If you need me, don't fear, I will be there. It's like some bad cooks in the kitchen, like, together, I am sure we can defeat them. That's my hideaway we can discuss. So I invite you. Can imagine what Crown Sun's homeless be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. Yo, what the fuck? Look at this nice ass place. Look at that view. Oh, give me a second. Hello?
Yeah. I'm just
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm coming in a second. Yeah, I'm coming in a second. Yeah, Maritime Hall. I'll be there in a second. I'm not outside yet.